Yo, what is up, CWI? I'm TJ.
And I'm Kyle.
Today we are going through a slideshow on how to get more Idaho seniors to CWI.
This slideshow will detail our plan to get information about CWI to more students and entice them to consider CWI for their higher education.
We call this plan the squeaky wheel.
What does that mean, TJ?
Basically, we call this students throughout the year with valuable information and giving them pamphlets and presentations around the state, giving Idaho seniors the valuable information about CWI so that they will hopefully come to CWI.
Similar to how the military calls and contacts students repeatedly throughout the year, we plan to call students several times throughout the school year and the summer following student senior year. We will use these repeated calls to increase the communication that we have with students in order to offer them more opportunities to learn about CWI's inexpensive route to higher education.
So here's the game plan. We're going to be giving out pamphlets from CWI talking about the major selling points of CWI, about how the inexpensive cost of going to the school, as well as the living expenses that are also inexpensive. This is a really good point, as some students feel that higher education costs too much. This cost for making these pamphlets will be about $5,500. $3,400 making the pamphlets, and another $2,200 for getting them out in postage to all the students in all of Idaho.
Step 2. We need representatives to travel to high schools and college fairs across the state to give the valuable information they are missing out on to students. This cost varies heavily, as gas prices and mileage are very broad and hard to determine. But if we exchange information, we will get in touch with more students on a personal level. Because if they see that we are putting in effort to find them, they will return the favor and help us out.
Next, we're going to return to some of those schools where we had really high success with finding students, and we'll be giving them big, broad presentations all about CWI. Living places, where to live, how much it costs to live, how cheap the credits are, even though it's such a high quality education. And we will give them QR codes to scan so they can get in touch with more representatives.
Then bam! We start calling to see what students are planning on their future. This is around October or November. Start showing our own interest in students, give them a reason to want to visit and or attend a Zoom call, or something to learn more about the school.
So then, we will be calling them at Christmas break and running that back, baby. We're going to be telling them and seeing how they are doing and asking where CWI lies on their list of schools.
Next, we wait a little bit and then call them right before spring break to see if anything has changed. These phone calls, being so repetitive, will show our interest in them as future students of CWI. Finally, we come to the end of the year and make our second and last round of phone calls. Confirming with students where they plan to attend college or get a higher level of education, we will once again remind them of the most inexpensive school in Idaho.
Okay, but then wait. Right after graduation, we give them one last phone call, seeing if CWI is the school for them. And we want them because CWI is the best.
Alright everyone at CWI, thank you for watching, and hopefully the squeaky wheel process will work for you.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Alright everyone at CWI, my foot's still. Go team.